You did? Hey, so like there's been rumors that you've made $1 million already. Is that true?
Yes, duh.
What have you spent your money on?
Nails. I don't spend money on nails and eyelashes.
Really? Nails and eyelashes?
Yeah, that's all I care about.
Now you're 15 now. Today's your happy birthday.
Thank you.
What are you gonna buy anything special for yourself?
I don't. Probably just go get my nails in again. Honestly, I don't really do all that. I only care about my nails and my eyelashes and my clothes.
Okay. Now I gotta ask you a serious question. There was the March for Our Lives thing going on in DC. Have you contributed to that at all? Like you're the same age as those kids, like David Hogue.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about that, but I know that's about the shooting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the shooting.
Like, did you go to any marches or anything? Now, David Hogue, he's been criticized for swearing a lot, and that's been kind of your trademark. Like, you like to swear. And...
What's wrong with cursing?
Do you think he steal your style, David Hogue?
What? Oh, who the fuck that is?
Okay. He's like the kid from Parkland. They thought he was a hoax. Anyway, it's okay. So, have you seen your dad lately? Like, no? Are you done with your dad? Are you plan on seeing him again? You don't? How about your probation case?
I'm off that shit.
You're off that shit?
I'm off that shit.
No, I know it's your birthday and you want to celebrate, but are you glad you're off the...
Yes, duh.
Like, what happened?
Nothing happened. I mean, I was just put on probation, that's it, and I'm off.
So you're free?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good birthday.
What do you get for a gift? What's the bombest gift you're gonna get? Oh, nice. How much did that cost?
That's for me to know, and you're not.
How about your tattoo?
My tattoo, what about it?
Don't you have to be 18? Don't you have to be 18 to get tattoos?
You gotta be 18 to do a lot of things.
Okay. All right, Bhad Bhabie. Have a good night.
Over your shoulder, Daniel. Over your shoulder. Look at that. Over that shoulder now. All the way. Daniel, one more time in front of the eye. Hey, Daniel, on the other side. Daniel, to the left. Daniel, I think you got it. Over your shoulder.
And Danielle, straight back for me. Danielle, way back.
Daniel, those eyes right here. Daniel, upstairs. Daniel, upstairs, woman. Daniel.
juggling a lot. A lot of people are out of work, facing economic uncertainty, really struggling. So all of these stressors tend to exacerbate any cracks in the relationship or any struggles. So the first is to be aware of what your triggers are, when you're getting triggered. I like to think of, if you think about your anger and your frustration, let's go from 0 to 10. 10 being you're screaming at your partner and you're saying
10 usually. I'm usually at 10. Go on.
Yeah. Well, that's why we want to keep you out of a relationship for a while until you learn some skills. And 0 being like you're totally calm, cool, like hanging on the couch, feeling good. You want to look at what is that point of no return. Like as your anger mounts, as your frustration mounts, and we all have, our frustrations on a day-to-day basis, you want to be taking your temperature. You want to go, okay, what is that point of no return? For a lot of people, maybe a 7 or an 8. Let's say yours is an 8. What you want to do is be taking your temperature and checking in and going, okay, where am I on this scale right now? Okay, you know what? When you get about 2 points lower than your breaking point, so if you're an 8, when you hit a 6, it's time to take a timeout. I really like timeouts for adults. I don't like them very much for kids, which is a whole other thing. But to be able to say to your partner, plan it in advance. Hey, I heard this therapist talk with Ryan Fu, and she recommended couples take a timeout when things are getting too heated. Because what happens is if you're too hot when you have the conversation, it's not going to be productive. It's a waste of your time. People just get their feelings hurt. People say terrible things to each other. Take a timeout. When you hit a 6, hey, I think I'm too worked up to have a productive conversation. Let's take a break. Let's meet back in the kitchen an hour, or let's sleep on this and talk about it in the morning. You're not abandoning your partner. You're not screaming and running out the door, but saying, hey, I'm too hot right now. Like, I can't talk about this right now, but I do want to work this out. Let's talk about this later.
So she's about to throw that beer bottle at me. I'm like, let's take a time out here.
2 points below the beer bottle throwing. That's when you want to take the time out.
Beautiful. Since the COVID lockdown,